everyone, our topic for this video is how unemployment affects economy in Malaysia during Covid-19. So before we start our video, I would like to introduce my group members. I'm Ki Pei Ling, 293312, Chaman Yet, 292762, Farisa Alia binti Faris Effendi, 294102, 1 Muhammad Nasmi bin 1 Naziri, 293533, Muhammad Fidaus Akmal bin Saryani, 293603. During the pandemic of COVID-19, Malaysian government have announced that more of Malaysia will be placed under MCO, which is Movement Under Control, which means that mostly of the business are forcing to stop operation during the MCO. And this causes a lot of employees are getting fired and losing their job. What is unemployment? Unemployment is a term referring to individuals who are employable and actively seeking for a job but are unable to find a job. Unemployment serves as one of the indicators of a country economy status. The Department of Statistics Malaysia has proved that the highest unemployment rate is when during the pandemic of COVID-19. As we can see, the graph above is showing Malaysia unemployment rate from the year 2008 to May 2020. The highest unemployment rate is 5.3%, which is around 826,000 of unemployed persons in May 2020, which is during the pandemic of COVID-19.
There are 4 types of unemployment. Number 1 is natural unemployment. Natural unemployment shows the numbers of people who didn't get any jobs before. Second, the frictional unemployment. The frictional unemployment happens when there is a job changes. For instance, people who already have their own jobs, they want to try the new one. And people who didn't have any jobs before, they want to search their first job. This unemployment is just a temporary unemployment. Third, cyclical unemployment. Cyclical unemployment happens when there is a result of the expansion of the economics. For instance, when there is a low of the goods and services, and then it will cause the lower of the production. It means that employee should leave their jobs because of it. And the last one is structural unemployment. Structural unemployment happens when the employees or workers didn't have any skills and any experiences before to show to the employers. So this unemployment is more long lasting than all of the employments before.
We discuss issues related to the causes of unemployment. For the first causes is technological progress can lead to a reduction in labor requirement. Advancement in automation and technology can make certain tasks or jobs more efficient and cost effective when performed by machine compared to human labor. Otherwise, this can saving the cost because by using machine or automation can often be cheaper for businesses in the long run. It is clear that high technology dependence can increase unemployment. For the second causes is unemployment problem can also happen due to many companies prioritize hiring experienced workers, as they believe that experienced employees can contribute to the smooth operation of their company. Employers often prefer experienced workers because they typically possess the new necessary skill and knowledge to perform their jobs, so they don't even have to bother to conduct training or industry courses for new employees. However, this situation can adversely affect individuals who are looking for a new job. For the third causes is unemployment can also occur due to the high influx of foreign workers. The influx of foreign workers can indeed create challenges for local workers, particularly if they are being hired at lower wage and with fewer demands. This can result in unfair competition for jobs, leading to unemployment among the local workforce. by bringing in foreign workers can save costs of financing salary, as they are willing to work overtime for lower wage and may not demand salary increase due to the accommodation and entry permits provided by the employers. This issue can increase unemployment in our country.
Now, I will talk about the effect of unemployment in Malaysia during COVID-19. First of all, let's start from economic perspective. Unemployment had left an effect on our citizens in their purchasing power. During the pandemic, lots of people has been fired and became unemployed, and they don't have any income. Because of this, people started to manage their money and spend it only on necessities. They don't spend their money on things that they don't really need. This issue has affected the incomes of many families. Next, unemployment doesn't only affect the jobless people, but also left an impact to other employees. As the purchasing power declined, the economy of the country is also declining. This will lead to unemployment to other employees. For social perspective, unemployment could affect mental health of employees. They will have anxiety, depression, and sadness when being jobless, thus not having any income to sustain their lifestyle. Next, unemployment also affects the moral of people. People tend to do anything to get some money to survive, and this issue led to increase of crime, for example, robbery. During the pandemic, the increases of poverty rates has been recorded, meaning people has lost their income and purchasing power to sustain the economy in the country. In conclusion, unemployment has affected both economic and social aspects of our citizens.
In the conclusion, I will explain about the way to deal with unemployment. So the first is stay positive. Don't let yourself fall into despair. You must force yourself to remain positive. As corny as it sounds, positive thinking brings about positive results. Your action and attitude go where your thinking goes. So if you are depressed and grumpy and down in the dumps all the time, that is how you will behave and appear to others. And that's not good. No one wants to be around a Debbie Downer, let alone help them find a job. So do whatever you can to keep your spirits up. Make your physical and emotional health a priority. Take walk, eat right, get enough sleep, and do whatever it takes to stave off the stress, anxiety, and despair. Next is connect with your network. Again, opportunity comes from other people. So make sure everyone you know is aware that you are on the market. They don't necessarily need to know the detail of your employment, but they do need to know you are looking for a new job. Cast your net well. Take people to lunch or dinner. Have drink after work and coffee in the afternoon. Get out there and network. Besides that is learn a new skill and engage in professional development. Make this downtime a time of learning. The more skill you have, the better off you are, and the more marketable you become. This also helps keep you fresh, energized, and valuable in the workplace. It also expands your network by introducing you to new people. Think about what you did in your last position. Were there skills you needed but never got around to developing? Are there new skills that can make you even more marketable? Think it through and then take action. Now is a perfect time. Therefore, unemployment can be emotionally and financially difficult, but these are temporary setbacks that can be overcome with the right strategy and positive thinking. Thank you.